Well, again, just changing the speeds in the zone. He's done a really good job of that his last 2 or 3 outings. And when you do that, you're going to have success, and at least put yourself in a position to have success. And I thought he was in command today for sure.
So was it usually lead with the fastball? Like the breaking ball was really working for him. Not that it's not usually good, but it seemed like he was on another level today than even usual.
I'd say in the last couple of weeks he started to locate that, and when he does that, because he can, he's got a good angle on his fastball. And when he's down in the zone with that, and then you add that in there, it makes it pretty tough on the opposition. But yeah, I thought he was definitely key to the victory for us today.
We've talked a lot about him in the last couple of weeks, just since his first or second start. But how much is he just progressing start to start for you guys?
Well, a lot, and it has a lot to do with confidence. I mean, that's what confidence can do for you. And when you keep working and you battle through a little bit of adversity there, which he did. I like how he's feeling and how he's carrying himself, and I think that's just attributed to the kind of kid that he is. He didn't get down on himself for that horrendous outing that he had the first start. He just, like we said weeks ago, that was an anomaly, and I think he's proved that.
It seemed like after having bunt practice yesterday, the small ball today was a little better in terms of manufacturing and getting the most out of it.
A little better. I think now what we're going to do is we're going to have runners on base gapper practice is what we're solely missing, because we need to, these things need to stop being, it's like we're in control of that game the whole way, and then it's still down to nail, biting time at the end. I'd like us to stretch it out where we can put one away maybe a little bit earlier one of these days.
With that, kind of nail biting on, like you said you were you've been around too long to get nervous, but could you sense any of the guys get nervous there?
That's what we talked about. I mean, that's what I sensed is that, that, and I said, I bet you, well, that was the first time, to me, we weren't professional in just going out and doing our job, take care of business. And I think we let the situation get to us because what did we do? Walk a couple guys in the ninth. That's inexcusable. And, and again, if guys are being aggressive or whatever, that's one thing. But I thought we did let the situation alter our aggressiveness or lack of aggressiveness.
How much of a luxury is it to have Scott in the bullpen to pitch almost 3 innings yesterday and then come out and close it?
It's a luxury, but I'm not happy that we had to bring him in today. I love having him, but I'm not happy that we had to bring him in. In my mind, somebody's got to we got to finish the game with somebody other than Scott Efros sometime, and that's going to be our next step moving forward, is finding out who that is.
Rodriguez has been producing well at a leadoff spot. What have you been liking from him there?
Well, he's giving really good at-bats. I mean, he's battling, he's taking pitches, he's moving the ball around, and so he understands that role and has done a good job of it. And I think he understands too. You get on base, you got to have a good chance to score with those guys hitting behind you. So I like that he's embraced the fact that he's a leadoff hitter and understands what type of hitter he is.
I guess just talking about base running, it seems like you guys were very aggressive today, getting some extra bases here and there.
Yeah, we work on our base running. You wouldn't know yesterday, but the guys, they were flying the cutoff man, and a couple times even throwing the wrong base, and it was good. Our guys made good reads on the backside and took advantage of those mistakes, which that's what you're supposed to do.
Another game, another uniform. How'd the guys like it today?
They're begging to wear one of the 2 uniforms tomorrow, so we'll take the pulse of that. But we're out of money, so no new uniform tomorrow.
That was the budget you blew.
That was the budget.